Greetings to you. I am Ultima, leader of the Northerners. I suppose you figured the reason of this message and the troops marching. You seem like a knowledgeable and powerful opponent, and this is proof of the respect we have for you. We would not usually regroup this much on one opponent, but it happens you took a city from one of our members. Since he couldn't take you on by himself, we decided for adequate retribution, we needed to make you feel threatened. And pardon my manners, but I do hope you feel threatened. And in 5 hours, 40,000 were dead. Three of my cities were about to come under attack. The Furyland, my first, and most well guarded. Kolstad, recently taken from Tyrell, a northerner, and Gotho's Fury, home to my full cavalry army, but the weakest in terms of defense. As the number of attacks quickly grew, I first sent word to my allies, but received no response. I then rerouted all my resources to the 3 cities and hastily upgraded walls and towers and recruited as much city guard as I could. And as more upgrades completed, more attackers came.
Yes, Father. In the last 3 years? Yes, Father. I committed 32 burglaries. One was a church, Father.
Terrible thing, though. Steal from stores, steal from the church. That's God's house. Is there any way to get any of this money?
At rank 38 with 28 members, I disturbed the Northerners' nest. And now I had some attackers coming from as far as the other side of the continent. And the fighting began. The first few battles were clear victories, but I knew I wouldn't be able to hold out against their armies forever. Their focus seemed to be on Gotho's Fury, my weakest city and most obvious target. There was also Tyrell, who was soon about to siege Kolstad, and I knew he wanted vengeance. With 10 simultaneous sieges, I then began to entertain the idea of losing a city, but I at least knew I could choose which one. But then Telos, my neighbor, as well as allies from the Red Patch Boys, sent word, and immediately directed troops to the Furyland. This turned the tide of battle. Before the Furyland became sieged, I was able to move this army to support Gotho's Fury. Neutralizing Drac and Rally's troops there, I was then able to send my cavalry army to beat on Tyrell's army till he withdrew from Kolstad. "90 battles after the war started, I had lost 8,000 troops, with my allies losing 3,000. But the Northerners lost nearly 29,000. Victory was mine.